come back and I'll give you a reading when you answer the question of the day.
Okay, yeah, roger that. No, I haven't tried any AI apps yet. And I do have the amplifier online. Looks like I'm averaging about 400 watts over.
Hey, and you're 15 over S9, and the audio sounds really good. It's nice and clear.
Okay, roger that. Oh, we've had 3 3/4 inches of rain since Friday.
Hey, well, we have a little bit of rain here, but right now it's not raining. This morning when I left the dogs out when it was daylight, they didn't want to stay out too long in the rain. They'll go swimming all over the place, but they won't go in the places too. But when it's raining on them, they don't like it. They come
Testing 1, 2.
Yeah,
Test.
Mine is the same way. They're really spoiled.
Testing 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello, test. Hello, test 1, 2. This is N7RBP in Medford, Oregon, streaming the Jefferson Noon Net.
X-ray Romeo.
Test 1, 2. This is N7RBP in Medford, Oregon, streaming the Jefferson Noon Net.
Yeah, Roger. And well, for the question of the day, I'm currently using AI to eliminate the static from signal sideband. It's become my favorite tool at this point. Have I used AI or like ChatGPT to write an article? I haven't. But, you know, AI is all around us at this stage. You know, you could be using it and not realizing it. You know, an example to that would be if you do a Google search, you know, they've incorporated AI with that. So it's going to come up with suggestions. So every time you do a web page search, you're probably using AI.
Yes, I think so. This new Chinese, what is it, DeepSeek or something like that? It works in a whole different way than the ChatGPT. I like the way the Chinese one works, because when it does, when you ask it a question, formulate powers when it answers the question before it starts answering, and then it makes the rules of it set up to answer the question. It's really interesting how it's doing it.
Yep, Roger. Well, all right, you guys have a great net. I'm going to listen out.
Okay, take care. Oregon, sounding really good. Kilo 7, Bravo Sierra, in the book. Thanks for being here, Dave. We'll catch you later.
Roger. I just got a quick contact. Ivy, KA7WRU, you out there?
Roger.
So, did you get much snow?
I think we got about 5 inches.
Yeah, Roger. It's about what I got, or maybe a little more, and it's still, well, it started snowing again here, so we'll have to see what happens. All right, I'll toss it back to Net. Thanks.
Hey, thank you, Dave. Ivy, we got you in the book. You're sounding good. Roger. So I don't really use AI. I probably have and don't even know it, but I don't know.
Okay, you probably have with some search engines, but I'm not sure that counts. But anyhow, it's close enough for this net. We can take any answer. Ivy, you're sounding good. You're running F6.
All right. My 100 watts is working.
And your M6 is working. We got you in the book. Thanks for being there.
All right, now, you have a good day.
Okay,
we'll catch you on the Western Public Service System. That's Ivy out of Grand Pass, Oregon. Kilo Alpha 7 Whiskey Romeo uniform. Good strong signal with a ham stick. Somebody else out there likes to get early catch one.
Kilo Golf 6 Zulu India, November.
Doc from Forest Hill. How's it going, Doc?
Doing well. Just trying to stay out of the rain. Looking for snow in the next couple days.
Okay, well, no rain here on Bethel Island, but we got solid clouds right here, lots of clouds. Doc, the question of the day is, have you ever tried to use artificial intelligence?
Negative. I have enough problem with my own intelligence.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I played around with it. I tried it a few times, and it works. It's pretty good. I had to write a Python program, and the program ran and was accurate. See, Doc, we got you in the book, and you really sounded good.
Okay, I got you 20 over.
Okay, and you're solid S9. Solid S9, good audio.
Very good. Have a great day. 73, KG6 VIN.
Okay, 73, that's Doc out of Forest Hill. Kilo Golf 6 Zulu India November in the book. Somebody else out there, maybe you catch this in there. Kilo Charlie 7 Hotel Echo X-ray.
Chris here in Benicia.
Kilo White 6 Mike Romeo uniform. Chris in Benicia. I got you in the loft, and you're sounding really good. Come on back, and I'll give you a reading when you answer the question of the day. Have you ever tried any artificial intelligence apps yet?
Negative. I have not, at least not on purpose. I have not tried them. Like they say, I mean, it is all over, and I've probably done it unintentionally, but it's not something I seek out. So I'm going to say negative for me there. And, of course, you're sounding great here, Al, in Benicia, 20 over. Anyway, KM6 MRU, Chris here in Benicia.
Okay, Chris, we got you in the book, and you're running 5 over S9, and the audio is very good, and a good signal. Let's see, that's Kilo Mike 6, Mike Romeo uniform, Chris and Benicia, good signal. What do we got about 6 minutes? Anybody else like to get an early check-in? Kilo Charlie 7 Hotel Echo X-ray. I think I heard somebody give it a try. Try it again, please. Kilo Charlie 7 Hotel Echo X-ray. I don't hear anything now. Over to you, Steve. Maybe you can pick up something. WV6YNM, over to you. KF6SAW, it's all yours.
Well, for some reason, Team Viewer is
Thank you, Steve. I'm glad you picked me up. And on the blue screen, you see that I have used a few AI platforms. Mostly just researching. So I just use a few of them out there. I even use DeepSeek, and it's a pretty nice AI. Oh, okay, my normal S7. You're sounding good up here. So thank you very much and have a good day.
Very good. This is AF9 US with KF6 SAW. How are you doing? Over.
streaming the net live for a little while before I go to lunch.
Well, that is a question of the day. I don't have artificial intelligence. Instead, I have Apple intelligence, which makes for the same, the same moniker, but that's not the most correct word.
This is the N7 RBP radio station, Medford, Oregon, streaming the Jefferson Noon Net live today, the 4th of February, 2025.
I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I will, but I know using Apple Intelligence.
Medford, Oregon, streaming the Jefferson Noon Net live.
Yeah, the TSD is very bad today. You're going anywhere from an S5 up to an S7. And the question is,
It's built into the operating system on my Mac. Mac 1 or 2, I can't remember
Taking
which.
some older friends to lunch
Just upgraded
at the
other
Texas
day
Roadhouse.
to contain that Apple Intelligence. Well, thank you.
Streaming them live right
You're in
now
S9. Sometimes it goes up to S10.
for a little bit before I go to lunch.
Good signal here. Over. Thanks, appreciate it. KS, FAW. This is Alpha Fox 9, Uniform Sierra. Over.
Been a few days, but other than that, hello, howdy, still alive and above ground. Where are we at? Oh man, I tell you, I forgot to retune, so lucky you even hears me. I try to talk as close as I can to it so to get it up there, man, where if I don't, the darn thing's only doing about 25. And if I get up there and keep on, I can get it over 50. All right, well, anyway, there it is. A quick call howdy. I'm sure you got somebody else rather talk to you than me out here. Yeah. Howdy, everybody. KO60. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Steve. Good morning to all stations standing by for the Jefferson Noon Net. This is Net Control Station, Whiskey Alpha 6 Delta. My name is Dave, and I'm located in Valley Springs, California. The early check-in session will run from 11:30 to 12 o'clock. The Jefferson Noon Net meets weekdays on or near 7204 kilohertz. First, before we get started, is there any emergency traffic?
Anyone with emergency traffic can break in at any time. Just come with your call sign and be recognized by the net control. Is there any QRP mobile or portable stations I would like to check in? Being heard, let's go ahead and establish relays for today. Who's going to help?
WV6 YNM.
Thank you very much, Al. And Steve, you going to help also? Thank you very much, Steve. Down there in Fresno, KF6S8W. Anybody else want to help today? Never be afraid to help. I'm sure you'll enjoy it once you get started, and we're here to guide you if you need any. So never be afraid to jump in and help run the net. With that being said, are there any bulletins or announcements for the net today? Go ahead, KF6SAW. Thank you very much for that, Steve. All right, the frequency is open. We're looking for anybody who wants to check in, get a signal report, answer the question of the day. Come with your call sign. The Juliet station. Come again. Is that a Romeo Juliet? Oh, of course it is. Good morning, Steve. In Elk Grove, you're about an S9 this morning, and the question of the day, and somebody asked out there, is have you tried any AI apps yet, for like Series or any of the other ones that they have out? Those aren't the only ones, but that is the question of the day. Okay, very good. We're going to put you down for a no then. Roger. All right, you have a great day over in Elk Grove, and thank you for coming by. You do the same. 73 frequencies open. K6FSB, welcome back, Renee. It was great hearing you out there on the road. How many states, how far do you think you traveled?
I don't want to know. It was over 1,000 miles one way. So we'll leave it at that, all the way down to the bottom of Arizona is the distance. The short answer is, for the answer to the question today is no, and I don't want it. It's going to get shoved down our throats no matter whether we want it or not.
No, I don't want it either. I think they should leave it alone, but they're not going to. They're way into it too deep, and we got you checked in, and please get well.
Oh, I will, and thank you very much for being here. Hello, Steve, and I think Al's out there. K6FSB. I'll get out of the way.
If they need a little hot toddy or something, might help that.
A nice bottle of scotch, the whole thing all at once.
There you go. And tomorrow's your birthday, too, so happy early birthday. Okay. Well, you deserve it, so good. Thank you for coming by, Renee. All right, frequency is open. Kilo India 7, give me a fill, please.
Kilo India 7, Delta India X-ray.
I got you that time, and good morning, Lou, up there in Brookings, Oregon. How are you doing up there? Any snow?
Oh boy, yeah, we had about 4 or 5 inches yesterday. It's not going down. It's kind of melting away a little bit.
Very good. Well, I think Lake Tahoe, well, I know Lake Tahoe did. I looked at the Caltrans, so Lake Tahoe finally got some good snow up in that area. You're about an S9, S10 into here today. Question of the day is, have you tried any of the AI apps? Okay, we got you down for a no. You have a great day, and thanks for coming by, Lou. All right, Jefferson Noon Net, frequency's open.
Kilo Mike 6, Whiskey November uniform.
Kilo Mike 6, Whiskey November uniform, and Steve, I don't think you're on the Kenwood today.
No, I'm on the 710 today.
Okay. I always try to pick the two out. Good morning. Nice signal, 20 over into Valley Springs. Question of the day, have you tried any of the AI apps?
No, I haven't. Don't think I want to.
No, I'm not interested in the least. So we got you checked in. Have a great day. I appreciate you coming by.
All right. Well,
Doggone Team Viewer.
You're 15 over. Al, Steve, and everybody else.
I need to get Team Viewer to stop turning off. I don't know why Team Viewer is turning off on me, but it is. And that's kind of a bummer. Oh, I need to test the chat also. Let's see here. Let's do this. Test. There we go. Yeah. Chat's working. Okay. Chat is working. So I see I have someone else watching now. It's not advertised, and I don't want it advertised.
Fine, so that's the most important part. But yeah, it was definitely miserable if you didn't go outside.
Absolutely. My buddy who's into ham radio, my neighbor, he helped me anchor mine down, and I don't think it's coming down this year. You have a great 10 over signal. Question of the day, have you tried any of the AI apps?
No, probably won't ever do that. So, yeah, it's, that stuff kind of scares me.
Yes, when they build the robots and everything, and they get so smart that they'll eliminate us and just build themselves. And then they have the Church of Artificial Intelligence. I didn't really believe it, but they do, and that's where they program your memory into the robot, and they believe that's the next life.
Yeah, like I said, it's scary to me.
It is. It really is. All right. Well, thank you for coming by. You have a great morning, and always good hearing you out here. You betcha. All right. Frequency's open. Kilo November 6th, Baco, Echo, Juliet. Good evening, or good afternoon, Michael, out there in Sea Ranch. Sounded good. All right, well, we got you at 10 over there, Michael. Question of the day, have you tried any of the AI apps yet? Okay, we got you down for a no, and you have a good day out there on the coast. All right, let's go ahead and send it around to the relays. We're going to start out there high top Bethel Island with WV6YNM. Al, if you'd pass it down south to Fresno to KF6SAW, and Steve, you can shoot it back up here when you're done. Al, over to WV6YNM from WA60.
Thank you, Dave. This is WV6YNM relaying for the Jefferson Noon Net. Any station out there would like to check in, come with your call sign.
I'll take one of those signal reports right off the griddle, 886ZE.
886ZE, we got you in the book. Let's see, that's got to be Pete in Santa Rosa. How's it going over there in Santa Rosa? I bet you got rain.
Pretty heavy rain temperature in the mid-50s here. You got a good signal here, Al, kind of over there, out in the island.
We got overcast, but it's 57 degrees. We got a heat wave compared to you guys. No rain, though. Anyhow, Pete, the question today is, have you ever tried any artificial intelligence apps yet?
No, haven't. Yeah, I did try one a while back. I don't remember where exactly where it was there, but yeah, I gave it a try there, and I tried one there.
Okay, Roger. Yes on that. I gave it a try. I tried to have it. It was Open AI, and I had it write a Python program, and it did it, and the program worked. So it does work. Anyhow. We got you in the book, Pete, and you're sounding good.
All right, I'll find the weather up here. Warm weather for down there. It was not bad. I had a lot of to talk about a bunch of different subjects there, go off on its own there. So it's kind of interesting. But anyway, we have a great day up there.
Okay, thank you, Pete. We got you checked in. The Santa Rosa, that's Alpha 6. Anybody else out there like to check in? Come now.
KI6MPY.
There he is, NPY. We got Brian way up there in Montague. How's it going, Brian?
Oh, it's still going, Al. It's snowing, unfortunately. Anyway, sounds like you might be staying out of trouble, but then again, I don't know, Al. Back to you.
Okay, how much snow you got? What's the depth of the snow?
Oh, not much. 3 or 4 inches, maybe.
Okay, 3 or 4 inches. Brian, that question, I know you know what your answer is. Have you ever tried artificial intelligence yet?
No, negative. That's something I'm not interested in.
Okay, you're not interested. Yeah, I know you don't even have a computer. So I don't know how you get along without a computer, gee. I live on my computer. Anyhow, Brian, we got you in the book, and you're sounding good. And be sure to check in Friday. We'll have Jerry here.
Yeah, that's right there. Yeah. Last time somebody Friday be good. Well, a number of years ago, a guy gave me an old computer, but it just sat here and went to the place for computers to go recycling.
What radio are you running?
Semi 410, how we sounding?
Hey, it sounds real tinny today, real tinny. So we got you in the book. Solid copy. I got a good copy on you.
Well, yeah, I tried to change the bandwidth there, Al. Put it on narrow. And you still knew who I was.
Okay. And you came up a lot better there. You must have changed something. Anyhow, Brian, we got you in the book, and thanks for being there.
Okay, Al, that's on white transmit bandwidth now. So anyway, 3KCs, I think. Anyway, KI6MPY 73s. Talk to you later, maybe.
73, that's Brian in Montague. Kilo, India 6, Mike, Papa Yankee. Anybody else out there like to check in? Come now. AJ6, Oscar. We got, let's see, it's got to be Curtis in Apple Valley. How's it going, Curtis?
W7BYZ. Good morning and listening.
Okay, well, we got a little wind on Bethel Island, but we got cloud cover, solid cloud cover, and 57 degrees, and it's pretty good day. Curtis, the question today is, have you ever tried any artificial intelligence app? Okay, I do not use Google, believe it or not. I use FreeSpoke. It's a different search engine. I like the results a lot better than Google. I gave up on Google. Anyhow, Curtis, you're sounding good.
Golf, November.
Okay, Carter, stand by one. We got Curtis out of Apple Valley. Alpha, Juliet, 6 Foster. Excuse me. Okay, come on in, Carter.
Yeah, this is KD610 where it's not snowing.
It's not snowing?
That is correct. It snowed all day yesterday, put about 5 inches on the ground. And today it's yet to snow.
Okay, let me see. Your call sign is Kilo Delta 6 Golf Sierra.
November at the end. November at the end.
Okay, I got you now. Golf November, I should remember that. Connor, we got you in the book. I couldn't find you on the log file.
Call PJ780.
No snow. No snow here on Buffalo Island at sea level, so we don't get snow very often. Anyhow, the question today, Carter, is, have you ever used any artificial intelligence application?
Only in my wildest fantasies and dreams that come from inside of me. Anything that comes from outside of me, I'm very wary of. Over.
Okay, Roger. Only if you, say that again, I missed it.
I said only from inside of me. Anything outside of me is put aside.
Okay, only inside of you, I guess.
The computer has its place, and if we don't keep it there, we get into trouble real quick.
Right?
Over.
Okay, if you're homegrown intelligence, we got you in the book, Carter.
Yeah, human intelligence, not artificial.
Okay, got it. Human intelligence. Steve was going to type that in. We got you in the book. Thanks for being there, Carter.
You're loud and clear here, and your audio is very nice to listen to.
Okay, thank you. You're on the S7 on the meter, and a little bit light today. But solid copy, Carter, out of Golden, Oregon. Kilo, Delta 6, Golf November. You're in the book.
Yeah, you're also an S7.
Okay, Roger. Thanks for the report. Anybody else out there? Radio Checker report.
Don't close the book on me.
Oh boy, that was quick. Try it again, somebody. Please, call me in. Call me in. Remember Bill's name. Come on in, Bill.
And I subscribe to Carter 100%.
Okay, you like human intelligence.
Yeah, as far as AI, it's not a gem, not a judge.
Okay, very good. We got you in the book for human intelligence, not artificial. And yeah, you're sounding good, though. Good copy on you.
It's programmed by somebody. You can look up something, the experiment was, look up a Nazi under AI. It always minorities that were Nazis. It's really scary.
Yeah, well, it's a neural network. I've watched a bunch of videos on the neural network, and it's quite a complicated calculation that it does, and it takes a lot of nodes, and it takes a lot of power to do all that AI stuff. Anyhow, we got you in the book, Bill. Okay, we got Bill out of San Antonio. Kilo 6 for Romeo Bravo, November. Anybody else out there? Radio Checker Figure Report.
Kilo 6, Juliet Golf Alpha.
Okay, Kilo 6, Juliet Golf Alpha. We got Jimmy ready. Jim, good signal.
Oh, thank you. Good signal back here, too. You come in great up here with a lot of rain.
Okay, you got a lot of rain. Your S9 is not hurting your signal at all. And no rain on Buffalo Island. Anyhow, Jim, have you ever used any artificial intelligence?
Not as far as I know, and I don't trust it.
You don't trust it? Yeah, but we were supposed to make sure that whatever you did is correct. You don't believe stuff out of the internet just verbatim. You have to analyze it. Anyhow, Jim, you're really sounding good out of Reading. Good signal.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I've watched too many those movies, I guess, so I don't trust AI. But anyway, doesn't matter. I don't think I'll be around long enough to experience too much more of it. Anyway, thanks for the contact, K6JG.
Okay, we got Jim out of Redding, California. Kilo 6 Juliet Golf Alpha. And he's sounding really good. Did you get that, Steve? Okay, we got everybody in there. Let's see, I'm going to send it over to you, Steve. KF6SAW. Here it is, WB6YNM. No coffee here. I see Dave in there. N7B, where is it? N7, Romeo Bravo Sierra.
Good.
November 7, BBS. Dave, can you pick up Dana for us?
He said he's got his radio on. This is KG60Dan.
Okay, I cannot hear Dana at all. Back to you, Steve.
The station in Portland said he has his radio on. It's who you were just talking about with Al.
That would be Dana.
MPI clean. I haven't dove in head first yet. All right, Bill, we got you checked in and yourself. Thank you, Bill. What radio are you using, Bill? It sounds always so good. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad you joined the iPhone 7300 group. Al uses that radio and he loves it. Roger that. Okay, Bill. Thank you for being there today, and I see Tim's out there. Whiskey Kid, the Arkansas Monster.
How's it going, Steve?
It's going good. Going. That's me.
Yeah, by the way, did you get the email I sent you on the R-Heel Pro antenna?
Oh, yes, I did. And thank you very much for that. I'm sorry I didn't answer you. I guess I've been kind of busy, but I did get the email, and I did look at it. I'll have to think about what I want to do in the future if I'm going to put ham radio in my car.
I ended up getting mine, and when the weather moderates, I'll have to start looking into wearing it mounted on my truck.
Outside of my home area. Thanks for checking out. Well, you'll have to tell me how it works after you get it mounted.
Yeah, it'll probably be a semi-radiating dummy roast. Yeah, I don't have my antenna cleaned too well here, but yeah. So, I'm messing around with AI just a little bit, and like you guys have mentioned, reading the AI results from a Google search.
Yeah, that's about all I've done. I've been afraid to do something bad, but I guess I shouldn't really be afraid.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. It's coming, and it'll even be more and more and more. Anyway, I'll let you go. Good talking to you. W6YU, 73.
Good talking to you. I just hope Steve Hawking's prediction doesn't come true. He said that AI was going to be mankind's greatest invention, but mankind's last.
Yeah, that could be. Okay. Well, I'll probably talk to you, hear you on WTSS tonight.
All right, kid. Very good. We'll be looking for you. Hey, that was Jim.
And 7-hour mobile.
The hour, so I need to send it back to gun control. What's Alpha 6 Delta?
Thank you both very much, WB6YN, Al, KF6S8W, for relaying. This is WA60. Thank you for everybody that stopped by this morning. Always great hearing everybody out here on the Jefferson Noon Net. We're going to go ahead and start the noontime portion and send it down south to KF6SAW, Steve in Fresno, California. This is Whiskey Alpha 6 Delta. Take care, and down to you, Steve. Whiskey Alpha 6 Delta.
Recognizing Dave, Whiskey Alpha 6 Delta. Go ahead, Dave.
All right, don't forget, every Friday at 12:30 is Roundtable Friday. Right after the net ends, Roundtable Friday begins with W6DST Jerry as the host. So make sure you stop by, check in with Jerry, and visit with the others. And don't forget, Saturday and Sunday is just another net. Same frequency, same time slot. So swing by and check in with them and see how things are going. If you're out here on the airwaves, back down to you, Steve, from WA60.
Thank you, Dave, very much for those announcements. Well, just so everybody knows, we're using a program called NetLogger, and it's a logging program, and you can go to netlogger.org on your computer and download it. It's a free program, and install it. And then you can use it to select the net, and then down at the bottom you would click Monitor Net, and it'll bring up the net that we're currently on, which is the JNN net.
Whiskey 7, Bravo, Tango Mike. Whiskey 7, Bravo, Tango Mike.
Click on the EIN window, and that's a almost instant messaging window. And then there's also another little window you can open up called the View Monitor window. Sure, check out that monitor. We need it.
So for the person watching, well, we have one come in and then one drop off. One come in, one drop off. So whatever visitors we're having are short-lived. But I gotta get something different than Team Viewer for this. This is crazy to have it log off every time like this. It's just not cool. Don't know how to get around it. It's just very inconvenient.
Central Foxtrot.
Hey, there was two in there. The Kilo 8 station. Come back. Hey, I think I copied Kilo 8 Bravo Uniform Whiskey. Did I get that right? You're running about F6 to F8 and Scavenger, Q5 on the audio. And the question of the day, have you tried any of the AI apps yet? Okay. I haven't really tried them other than what is used in my search engine when I do a search on Google or my phone. Anyway, we got you checked in, and you're sounding good, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you for sticking around, and I know you were trying. There was a station in there with Cliff, not that? There was a station that was in there with Cliff.
KJ7ZFY, Oregon.
Where is my cell phone?
Okay, was the photo app was that called Lensa?
So here's my live streaming setup. I've got the 70D going for a back shot, the back side of me, and the radios coming around. The 70D sees pretty much all this stuff right there. And then I've got this going here. And then coming around, I've got, I'm monitoring it on YouTube Live here. And this is my main OBS software working it right here. So kind of complex, but it's working except for Team Viewer. I need to find something else to replace Team Viewer. It keeps cutting out.
Kilo Juliet 7 Zulu Foxtrot Yankee, Oregon. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I have a very poor copy. You're only coming in about an S5 to S7 at peak. I don't know how my signal is getting down there to Fresno. But anyway, 38 degrees. We had snow yesterday, expecting maybe snow later on this evening and throughout Thursday here in the Northwest. AI, I'm not too much of a fan for it, and here's the reason why. I'll have to go back with my explanation to Hollywood sci-fi TV shows and movies. Way back in the 80s and going into the early 90s, there was a program called Stargate. The very first one was a motion picture starring Kurt Russell and a host of others that then transformed to a TV program. And if you look at AI in that, the ancient culture that was characterized in that TV show discovered a AI community called replicators. And you just have to look this up on YouTube to discover what I mean and how the replicators evolved and then became the enemy of the universe after creating their own nano replicators. And finally they started replacing with human replications and stuff like that. But anyway, it's just a wonder to me that Hollywood has gotten it right, at least throughout my lifetime, on various topics. If you can remember the first flip phone, back in 1967, it debuted on Star Trek. Young Kurt Shatner, he whipped out his flip phone and he said, what? These famous words, beam me up, Scotty. Well, we didn't see the flip phone until about 20 years later in mass numbers for the general public. Let's see, throughout the late 70s going to early 90s, computerized quick reference screens for weapon technology existed in the form of non-weapon, but it was still the same technology, computer games. And i.e. the asteroid game. You put your 25 cents in and you sat in a little booth that it was kind of like a flight simulator, and a screen came up and the asteroids would come around your space vessel, in theory, and you move your little target acquisition point and you fire the trigger and you got rid of the asteroids that were in front of you. But anyway, that same...
Boy, that guy's got a real novel to tell. He might as well have started a podcast in the middle of the Jefferson Noon Net.
gunships. And you just have to look up on YouTube again, in the back pages of YouTube, and look for the C-130 gunships and watch the devastation that these things did on the enemy soldiers. We owed them, so that's a good thing. But anyway, that all led to AI and how Hollywood has always gotten it right, and my concerns with it. So they're going to have to get an early control on it before it starts to control us. That's my thought on it, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, 73.
What, B? Ready to go? All right. All right. Well, we got to go. Stop streaming.